Hey everybody, it's MLB11XNC22 coming to you with the very last version of the Seal of Orichalcos deck. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, but I've been busy, guys. But I am now back full-time doing videos, and trust me, you're going to expect some good stuff from me very soon. I got more deck profiles ready for you guys. So let's get started. Standard, you pretty much run the, pretty much like to call the Dynamic 6, your free shamans and your free swords, but I've changed up their abilities a bit. Instead of when shaman and sorcerer getting a level 4 lower Orichalcos monster, it's now pretty much a level 4 lower monster. So I pretty much changed that. So now when shaman is if shaman's back once per turn, I can discard one card man to special summon one level 4 lower monster from my hand deck or graveyard. And with shaman, it's no and with my not shaman, sorry, but with my sorcerer, he's no exception. When he's normal or special summoned, I can special summon one level 4. I can special summon one level 4 lower monster from my hand or deck. So yeah, and also shaman does not dark tune anymore, and you guys will see why pretty soon. Next up, standard. More standard stuff, because I don't need to explain these cards, right? You guys know who they are already. And I'm only running one Doom Beetle and one Magician now. Yep, I'm only running one Doom Beetle and one Magician. And you guys are going to see that right now. Still running Night Beam, still running Dragoness, still running the Great Leviathan. Now, this is the reason why this is the reason why I've been gone for so long. We're working on a secret project. This is my Dark Tuneros. He is a dark level 4 fiend. He is 2 types of tuners in one. The first tuner ever to do this. He is a normal tuner, and he's a dark tuner. So I can go for both synchros and dark synchros. But he has other things that you guys need to be known about. So here's what he does. When this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon up to 2 level 4 or lower monster or monsters from your hand deck or graveyard. If this card is used as an overlay unit for the Exceed summon of an Exceed monster, you can detach this card from that Exceed monster and special summon it back to your side of the field. If this card is used as a if this card is used for a synchro summon, you can special summon it back to your side of the field. You can make this card, and get this is something I developed, guys, a new type of tuner as an effect. It's pretty much, I can only use this once per duel, though. I can make this card an Exceed Synchro Tuner, but its level goes to level 2, and I can only use this effect once per duel. I can change this card's level from 1 to 12. If this card is used for a Dark Synchro Summon, you can special summon it back to your side of the field. You can select one level 8 Synchro monster you control and lower its level by 2. If Utopia is on your side of the field, Utopia's rank is treated as level 4. So yeah, very good tuner, very good. And he's 1400 attack for defense, which means no bottomless today. And also he serves the purpose for my brand new extra deck, so you wait till you guys see it. Running one Spirit Reaper, one Night Assailant, one Singularity Fiend. Now we get to the spells and traps. We're still running Triple Seal of Orichalcos. You gotta run this. This is your main field spell, and you guys know it already. With the Dutros and the Tritos. Also running one Orichalcos Eye, 2 Chosen Destiny. Running one Nibelung's Treasure, one Dark Hole, Orichalcos Forcum, one White Veil, one Water of Life, one Orichalcos Shield. I'm running the anime version of Rank Up Magic Variance Force. I'm not going to explain its effect. If you want to know what this does, you can look it up on Yu-Gi-Wikia. 1 Lullaby of Obedience, 1 The Pillager, 1 Cold-Hearted, and 1 Magnus's Judgment. And that, my friends, is the deck. Now for the extra deck. Now you guys are about to see the treat that I have for you. This is the reason why I made this tuner. For this guy. And let me give you guys ES number 39 Stardust Alpha. The very first ever. And this is my own exclusive line of extra deck monsters. They're known as the Exceed Synchros. They're pretty much a combination of a Synchro and an Exceed monster. Now, and what he is, he's a level 12, light, Exceed Synchro Fiend effect, 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. And what he does, guys, is that he requires, pretty much he requires 1 level 2, Exceed Synchro Tuner plus Stardust Dragon plus number 49 Utopia. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by Exceed Synchro Summon. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can negate the attack. When your opponent activates a card effect that would destroy or banish a card or cards on the field, you can negate its activation and the effect of that card and destroy it. If this card leaves the field, you can special summon either Stardust Dragon or number 39 Utopia. If it's Utopia, you can use this card as an overlay unit. This card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. When this card is Exceed Synchro Summoned, special summon 1 Stardust Beta and Stardust Gamma from your extra deck. So yeah, this is a very good tuner. I mean, you can the thing is, you can banish him. There's other ways to get rid of this card, trust me. You can, and also Fiendish Chain will really get rid of him too. Because, as everyone knows, Fiendish Chain negates monster effects, and this is a monster effect. So, good. Now for his 2 brothers. Because you see, when Stardust Alpha is summoned, you can summon Stardust Beta and Stardust Gamma. Now, I'm going to explain now what makes these 2 different is this. This card can only be special summoned from the extract by the effect of ES number 39 Stardust Alpha and cannot be summoned by other ways. As long as Stardust Alpha and Gamma are on the field, this card gains 500 attack. This card is unaffected by your opponent's spells and traps. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. As for this one, he gains the 500 attack bonus too, but this one is unaffected by monster effects. Now, what makes them very different from each other is that, get this, if you look at their levels closely, they're level 12 each. So you can overlay them. And let me get this special guy out for you, because I want you guys to see this. For this guy, ES number 39, Stardust Delta. Now, this, guys, is a new way, a new take on the Exceed monster. He is a Divine Attribute, rank 12, Dragon Exceeds 5,000 half-hours event. 3 level 12 Exceed Synchro monsters. Once per turn, you can attach an overlay unit to special summon the monster you detached by this card's effect. If this card has no overlay units, attach all cards in your graveyard to this card as overlay units. This card cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects. If Stardust Alpha, Beta, and Gamma are attached to this card as overlay units, this card gains 3,000 attack. So yeah, this guy can become very, very good. Very, very good. And he has a Chaos number 2, similar to summoning Utopia Ray, Stardust Chaos Delta. And how he works is that he requires 3 Exceed Synchro monsters plus 1 level 12. Well, anyway, I gotta make a change on that, because I just realized I need to fix that a bit. But yeah, anyway, how I summon is I can use Stardust Delta to summon this, as an overlay to summon this, which is similar to summoning Utopia Ray. And what he does is that pretty much I can also exceed some of this card by using a ES number 39 Stardust Delta you control as an exceeds material and blah 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 blah, similar to Utopian effect. So let me get to the point. This card cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn during every player's turn, you can select up to 3 cards in your hand or graveyard and attach them to this card as exceeds as an overlay unit. This card gains 100 attack for each overlay unit attached to this card. And it does piercing damage as well. So yeah, these is pretty much my new line of monsters for the extra deck, and they're really good. And this is my concept. My concept for Yu-Gi-Oh! So now I'm going to introduce you guys to the other monsters, the stars of the show. Running 1 Stardust Dragon, which used to be my Lightsworn deck, but I replaced it with Gaia, the Force of Earth, and 1 number 39 Utopia. And I'm still playing Etherica Man, but it's going to take a long time for me to get this guy out, and I don't think I'll need him that much. Still running 2 Orichalcos Dragon, 2 Demonic Storm Dragon, 2 100-Eye Dragon, and 1 copy of Dark Gale Negativia Swordsman. Alright everybody, this is it. The final and last version of the Seal of Orichalcos deck. I like the version. I might make a few modifications to the final version here now, but it will still be the final version with just a little bit more changes. But trust me, this is indeed the very last form of the Orichalcos deck. You guys will not see any more forms on my channel. So anyway, I'm hoping you enjoyed this very last Orichalcos deck profile. I've enjoyed doing this for a long time. And trust me, if you want to challenge this deck and test your skill against it, you can find me on Skype. My name is MLB11XNC22 on Skype, and on Ubu as well. So, for both of those, it's MLB11XNC22 for Skype and Ubu. So, hit me up. We can talk Yu-Gi-Oh! We can have some duels. That ton of stuff. So pretty much everybody, I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. Expect more deck profiles to be released soon. I mean, trust me guys, I got a lot of stuff coming. And trust me, you're going to be amazed with what you see. But until then, this is MLB11XNC22, signing out. See you later.